Hey everybody, it's Ashley. It has been years since I have done a YouTube video, and I still watch a lot of people and all kinds of things, and life has just been pretty busy. But over the time, I just decided that I would like to try this again and see how it goes. So I thought I would start doing pen reviews and different things because that's what I absolutely love, and that's what I do in my spare time, just to relax and breathe. I'm a photographer, and I love what I do, and it's amazing, but sometimes staring at that computer too much is just a lot. So we'll jump right in this. So I was at Target yesterday, I believe, and I saw these Sharpie brush pens, and I thought, well, that's interesting, and it says they're new, and I had never seen them, and they have a flexible brush tip, it says, creates thin lines and bold strokes. It comes with 12, and there's also a brush pen case that is really nice. So it says on here that they're great for drawing, coloring, and hand lettering. Flexible brush tip creates thin lines and bold strokes. It's supposed to be smear, fade, and water-resistant ink. And it comes in 14 colors, and I got the one that has 12. So I guess we'll see. And it shows the different art pens. Like this one is a Sharpie art pen, and I can show you the different nibs to that. So we'll open this. I opened it once just to try them out and see what I thought. I hope everybody's having a good day and good month. I'm ready for spring to be here. I love snow, but we have had enough. I'm done with it. So it is really nice. It's kind of made out of it's kind of harder a little bit, kind of a clamshell case, but a little soft. And it comes with all your pens in here. And I've used these so they're not in order like they normally are. So they're super nice. And I'll take the black one out here and show you. I don't know if you can see that or not. It'll focus. Let's see if I can get it to focus. So it's got that brush tip to it versus the art pen that is that little fine point that you get. So totally different. We'll go ahead. This is Kelly Creates. I got this at Michael's for maybe $6, and like if you write with brush pens, especially the nice ones, all the time, then on regular like copy paper, then you're gonna fray the ends of your brushes. So you really want quality paper, and this is what this is made for. And it is so smooth and nice, and I always tear my paper out because you don't want to be working in a book that has a bump to it at all. It just makes everything a little harder. So, okay, so we have the 12 colors, and they don't have names on them. So you get brown, purple, pink, red, orange. This looks orange, but it is honestly a coral color. So it's really pretty, actually. A light blue, dark blue, a green, another green, which comes out a mint color, and then yellow and black. So, and that's one thing I noticed when I tested them the first time, was that some of the colors dry different than they look on the pen, and they come out even prettier, honestly. So I write kind of at an angle, sorry about that, but we will just write. And it just gives you nice ups and downs and thins and bold strokes. Thick and thin, that's what they call them. I'm in the frame here. They write really boldly and really have a nice look to them. There's the black. We'll just speed through this. So here are the color swatches, and you can see these are the pen caps that could correspond with each color, and you can tell that a few of them are off. Like this one definitely has more of a peach tone to it, and the cap looks very orange to me. The red is, it's red, but it's almost got more of a kind of a lighter red tone to it. It is really pretty though. And then of course I feel like this green definitely has more of a mint. They both kind of do have more of a blue tone to the green than the caps do. But overall the color scheme, everything together is absolutely beautiful. I would highly recommend them. They are very comfortable to write with. So here is the Sharpie pen. And you can see it has a smaller tip to it, and the lettering is definitely much more thin versus the Sharpie brush tip. So you can tell that there's a big difference in the sizing of those. But the brush tip, you can really get detailed. Sorry, I write at an angle, so it's hard for me to write not at that angle, honestly. I need to put the camera like to the side so that way I can write halfway straight to you all. But one of my favorite words to write in brush lettering is hello. Let's actually try touching these together and see if we can get some of that gradient color with these. I don't feel like it's as pretty as some of other markers that you can get out there. Maybe it's just the blue and the green, or the blue and yellow that I picked that it's like it doesn't pick it up too well. Maybe I'm not holding it long enough. Yeah, it's not as pretty as I thought. Maybe let's try like pink and purple. See if that makes a difference. it on there a little longer. Yeah, it really doesn't pick up the other color that well. There we go. Maybe it will. I'm lying. So that's prettier, I feel like. I feel like it, maybe if you rub it on there, it kind of gives you the gradient. A lot of other markers do it, and it honestly comes out prettier. But, I mean, at least it's doing it a little. And you could honestly, I don't know that I have a piece of plastic in here. Let's see. Well, this is weird, but I was hanging pictures up the other day, and so I have these command strips, but this is plastic. So we're going to take our purple marker and write our purple on there. And then take our pink marker and pick it up from that. Let's see if that works. I feel like that works better, actually. So maybe it's just the, you know, touching the nibs isn't going to give you that color that we're looking for. But it kind of gives you that pretty ombre color effect. So maybe let's try a different color. Because, you know, that's just fun. At least it is for me. I'm probably a nerd, though. I posted on Facebook how I have been pen obsessed forever. And whenever, you know, I was younger, I was that way too. And I remember wanting pens and stationery and everything else. And I think that I'm going to tell you that I think it was Lisa Frank's fault, because I loved Lisa Frank, if anybody's old enough to remember all that. So we're going to try that yellow and blue again and see if it gives us a pretty green. Oh, it does. So it may not be the... Kind of cool. Let's try this yellow and red, maybe. So that's cleaned off. Get down here in the corner. Ooh, that's pretty. It kind of gives that fire look. The yellow and the red. Okay, the more I'm doing this video, the better I feel. Because in the first, you know, you get those nerves and you just don't know. Oh, I love that. Like, that's really pretty. I love that orange and, or red and yellow together. That looks really pretty. But maybe try some plastic and do that, because that comes out really pretty. So... overall, I would completely say that these are worth the money, and they're a lot of fun to play with, and it was nice that I could get them at Target and not have to order them online, because a lot of things I order off of Amazon and different places. So I would highly recommend these. I feel like they write beautifully. The more you practice, the better at them you're going to get. I feel like they come in a nice rainbow of colors, and it's just, I feel like it's just fun. So, but I would highly recommend getting, it doesn't have to be this paper, it can be any kind of marker paper and different things. I did buy this at Michael's, so I think it was like $6.99. So, but, well, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and enjoyed this video. Have a good one. Bye.